And let's do the third one and the final one, deep sleep. You might think deep sleep is uninteresting. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Huh? But according to Vedanta, deep sleep is most interesting. So the Upanishad gives two mantras for deep sleep. One mantra for waking, one for dreaming, and two mantras for deep sleep, fifth and sixth. Let's read through it. Yatra supto na kanchana kamam kamayate. Yatra supto na kanchana kamam kamayate. Na kanchana swapnam pashyati. Na kanchana swapnam pashyati. Tat sushuptam. Shuptam. Sushuptasthana. Shuptasthana. Ekibhutah. Ekibhutah. Prajnanaghana. Prajnanaghana. Evanandamayo. Hyanandabhuk. Hyanandabhuk. Cheto mukhaha. Cheto mukhaha. Pragyastritya padaha. Pragyastritya padaha. Let me just explain this one. Defines deep sleep. What is deep sleep? A negative definition. Yatra supto na kanchana kamam kamayate na kanchana swapnam pashyati. Where in deep sleep, that consciousness does not desire anything. Here it refers to wanting things of the world through the sense organs. That means it's not awake. It's not experiencing anything in the world through sense organs. Na kanchana swapnam pashyati. Neither does it dream. So no dreams are also seen. In deep sleep, the body is not active, the sense organs are not active, the mind has gone to sleep. So we neither dream and nor do we certainly experience anything in the world outside. Tat sushuptam, that is sushupti, deep sleep. Sushupti is the word for deep sleep. Jagrata, waking. Swapna, dream. Sushupti, deep sleep. So that is defined as deep sleep. What are its characteristics? Sushuptasthana eki bhutaha. There all is merged into one. Notice, in waking and dreaming, we have the difference of subject and object, knower and known. I know you all. Waking. In dreams, I know things in my dream. But in deep sleep, there is no I and no object to be known. Why don't we say it's just a blank, nothing? There is nothing there. No. Even that nothing is also experienced. When we wake up, we say we slept happily. I slept happily. I did not know anything. This I did not know anything. How did I know that? There must be some kind of basal experience there. Otherwise, you know what would happen? Suppose deep sleep was not there. There was no awareness at all in deep sleep. Suppose. Then what would happen is I would be awake. I would fall asleep. I would dream. And the next thing I would know is I'm awake. But we all have the intuition that when I was sleeping, there were some dreams and there were times of no dream. How do we know that? We would have no feeling at all about it. So there is a kind of deep recollection, not a memory recollection, because there is no individual experiencing something. So there are discussions about it. How is it recorded if the mind is not functioning at all? So, eki bhutaha, subject, object are merged in one. As if prajnanaghana, it's a mass of cognition. All of this is cognition, subject, object, cognition. But if the cognitions were all mushed together, like a seed, when it sprouts, you can see the roots and the stem and the leaves and the branches and the fruits and flowers. But in the seed, it's all together. It's in a potential form. Deep sleep is the seed state. Everything is there. Oh, the same person, your annoying neighbor or roommate is still there. But at that time, blank. It doesn't seem to be there. But when you wake up, same annoying person comes back again. So all the details are still there, but all merged together. Prajnanaghana. Anandamaya. It's a blissful state because it's a state of rest. What do you eat there? It's a figurative way of putting it. Anandabhuk. We experience bliss or rest. Absence of any trouble at all. Cheto mukhaha. It is the source of waking and dreaming. Imagine waking state and dream state have disappeared into the deep sleep. And from that door it emerges again. From the deep sleep comes back dreams. From the deep sleep comes back this waking. So it is the door of awareness, as it were. Cheto mukhaha. And we have a name there. Pragyaha. Our name in deep sleep is pragya. We have been introduced to a range of Sanskrit terms. In waking, don't worry, you don't have to remember it. It's not like Tapovan Swami's class. You will not be turned away if you can't recite it all in the next class. No. Waking, our name is Vishwa. In dream, our name is Tejasa. And in deep sleep, our name is Pragya. But there is a cosmic, not just individual. God also has a kind of cause. We won't say that God is in deep sleep, a causal state, an unmanifest state. So that is called Ishvara. Ishvara, the causal state of God, where consciousness exists with Maya. That is talked about in the sixth verse, sixth mantra, which we will read and stop. You can repeat if you want. Sixth mantra. Esha Sarveshwara, Esha Sarveshwara, Esha Sarvagya, Esha Sarvagya, Esha Antaryami, Esha Antaryami, Esha Yoni Sarvasya, Esha Yoni Sarvasya, Prabhavapyayo hi Bhutanam, Prabhavapyayo hi Bhutanam, Esha Sarveshwara. Now you're talking about the cosmic aspect. Consciousness with the merged condition of all beings. It is the Lord of all because it's associated with Maya. It is all knowing, Esha Sarvagya. So in deep sleep, we do not know anything. And in that state, God knows everything. That's the difference between us and God. Esha Sarvagya, Esha Antaryami. It is the inner controller of all beings. Yoni Sarvasya, it is the source of all beings. Prabhavapyayo hi bhutanam, it is the source of the emergence and the disappearance of all beings. Just as our deep sleep is the source of our waking and dreams and the place where our dreams and waking disappear, similarly, God's deep sleep, let's say, is the source where from which the entire universe emerges and into which the entire universe disappears again. See, this is the idea of God in all the religions, the creator of the universe from which all beings emerge. Now, the way Mandukya conceives it, it's like us, our deep sleep, waking and dreaming. What is the creation of the universe? It's like God waking up. What's the destruction of the universe? It's God taking a nap or going to sleep. The entire universe disappears back into God again. So all this may sound strange and new. It is not. It's actually, the Upanishad is actually trying to describe our waking, dreaming, deep sleep. To what end? We will see tomorrow. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat.